must be the sunlight shines a little more tonight. I know I tried to make her mine, but at the same time I know love is hard to find.
We are headed to North Shore to
surf.
Why do we? That's like our go-to thing is like talk and then kiss. It's weird. This little camera's great, I think, for vlogging. What? So while we are driving, because it takes about an hour to get to the North Shore from here, what I wanted to talk about was kind of our realization on the cost of living here. So when we first got here, we thought, okay, it's gonna definitely be a little bit more expensive, but we didn't really think it was gonna be over the top expensive. And while it isn't over the top expensive, it most definitely is more expensive than of anywhere else basically in the United States. So basically, the biggest thing that you're going to pay for here is going to be your rent. So especially short-term renting, like if you're not able to long-term rent, which we were. Long-term renting, you can probably find a nice place for, I'll say this, if you guys are wanting to come stay on Oahu or are planning on moving here or are curious, you can leave down in the comments like what type of place you would be looking for. Would you need like a 2-bedroom house, or would you want to do like a share with people, like sharing a room? And I can give you more like pricing wise how much it would cost you to live here per month just for rent, and I'll tell you if like utilities are included and things like that, because it really does vary on whether you want utilities included, whether you want the place furnished or not, how big the place is, how nice the place is, the area, the location that you're in definitely plays a role in how expensive. So
I'd say the time of year too.
The time, yeah, definitely the time of year depends, because this is the busier season. So if you want to know more about exact numbers, because I don't want to throw a number out there, because it's so very broad, just like it's broad anywhere, but if you want to let me know like exactly what kind of setup you'd be looking for, I can tell you a little bit more about what kind of, what the cost would be, basically. But yeah, definitely rent will be your biggest expense, and for us, food isn't the biggest expense because we eat so cheaply, so that is pretty cheap here, and we go to Costco and we eat a lot of the same things.
I can't imagine if you weren't cost effective that way, like
yeah,
trying to come here and just
if you tried to
eat out.
If you tried to come here and eat out every day, you would spend probably like
just shop at the grocery store.
$3,000 a month on
We don't
food.
even go to the grocery store. We go to Whole Foods.
We don't. We go to Whole Foods and Costco 99% of the time. We don't even go to like Foodland or things like that because we just need everything in bulk. But yeah, I did just want to touch on that and let you guys know that I do want to be open about like how
take that into consideration.
Yeah.
If you want to go, like, if you want to come here and be extravagant, you're going to pay for it. Like,
yeah,
for sure.
Yeah, it's better to budget it. And what made me kind of realize how expensive the housing was here was when I went online to go search for not our next trip, not our next trip after that, but the trip after that. I was looking at housing in the area that we're going to go probably like 6 months from now, and it was so cheap, and I was like, wait, this can't be real, like this can't be, you know, the price comparison. And it is. For what we're paying here now, you could get somewhere else in another state in the United States, you could get like a 4-bedroom house basically, for what we're paying currently for a tiny, and I mean tiny, 1-bedroom tiny little kitchen, tiny little living space. It's just a lot more expensive here for what you get. So you get way more bang for your buck in any other state than you would here. But I do think it's worth it. Done, surfed for a couple hours, and now we are headed to go to the farmer's market, and then we have to go to Costco as well, which is on the way back to town, right? On the way us through. How are you? I'm gonna get a bunch of bananas.
Good.
I'll get a couple of the green ones.
We all get like 2 of these, like a little baby one even.
How much do we have? There's something in my eye. Okay, so we just got back from the farmer's market and we didn't get too much. We just got some bananas, 2 papayas, limes, and I got this carrot because it looked really good, and I think it was only $1 or $2, something like that. So we got that, and we actually only had $12 with us, and this came out to exactly $12. So
$13. We had.
oh, we had $13. So yeah, now we're gonna make lunch. I need to freeze up some of these bananas, let these ones ripen. These are good on the papaya, and I don't know what the hell I'm gonna do with this carrot, but I have it, and we'll see what we can do with it. All right, so I'm gonna go for a little jog. I get that. Let's see, what do you think you want for dinner?
Probably potatoes.
I was gonna say sweet potato fries. I literally was thinking that. You read my mind. Oh, yeah.
The one time.
I'm just nervous, okay? So usually when I'm running, I listen to like a podcast or something, but this time I am gonna do it with just the sounds of nature. Damon's using his toe to pause the laptop right now. But yeah, so just this time I'm going to enjoy nature and listen to the sounds of the earth. And while I'm gone, Damon
I'm gonna sweep the floor.
is gonna sweep up all the sand that's on the floor right now.
I was thinking about it before you even said that.
And he might even do the dishes that are in the sink.
Do it all.
He's gonna do the dishes and sweep the floor. You can just use that thing. You don't really need to get the vacuum out.
Yeah.
And there's just like 3 dishes in the sink.
All right.
All right, I just got back from my run. I'm going to rehydrate a little bit and then probably make dinner. Damon today didn't surf as good as he wanted to, or
Not that I don't think I got. Not that I didn't surf as good as I wanted to. I think
my hand's shaking.
I did very well in the beginning. I had like 6, 7, 8 great waves. Like I surfed, I caught a lot of waves, and just got tired.
Well, I was gonna explain a little more. He didn't surf good towards the end, but that was because he surfed for like 3 hours, 2-3 hours. So today when he went to go surfing, the waves were pretty big. There was a lot of people out there, and he caught like 7 or 8 really great waves, and then I think he just got fatigued.
and he got out of the water because I saw him get smashed. Saw you get smashed in a couple ways. I actually have a couple on video. Maybe I'll put them in.
Alone we walk, alone she is me. I know I tried lots and lots of times, but maybe it's fine.
Alright, we're gonna end the vlog here today. We had an absolutely wonderful day, and I really hope you loved this video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up, punch my boyfriend in the face, and subscribe for more videos like this. We love you, and we'll see you next time. Is that good?